Okay, so starting with the Sagittarius Sun placement, we have the Queen of Wands. This is a card that represents an individual who is very confident and sure of themselves. This is a person who is determined, who believes that they can have what they want, and is willing to put in the work and the energy to make it happen. This card can maybe represent yourself. Maybe you've recently tapped into this energy for yourself, and the Queen of Wands popped up and is saying, hey, lean into that energy. This is great. Love that for you. Or this could be popping up because it's telling you that if you have something that you want to achieve, that you had your eye on, that you want to accomplish, this is the type of energy that you want to channel within yourself to make that come into fruition for you. So this card is about being unapologetically yourself. This is about believing in your talents and your abilities, believing in your creative capabilities and leaning into them and saying, this is who I am and I accept it and I'm fine with it. And this energy being met with those around you with like, yeah, we love her. We love that for you. This is a good card. So, if you've been struggling with tapping into your confidence, tapping into your courage, your inner courage to go after what you want, this Queen of Wands energy is saying this is going to benefit you so much if you do the work to build that confidence within yourself. You'll be surprised and dazzled at how the world opens up to you when you have this energy that you've built within yourself, and you have this self-confidence and the self-esteem that you carry with you out into the world. The thing is that what we put out in the world, what we put out with other people, is reflected back to us. And if you have this type of energy, that's what you'll get back to you. So definitely lean into it. Whether you've been struggling with thinking if you need that confidence or not, this card is saying you definitely should achieve that confidence for yourself because it's going to be great for you and it's going to have great results for you. And if you've been feeling confident and if you've been feeling yourself lately, that you have every right to, and keep leaning into it because it is going to play in your favor. Now, moving on to the Sagittarius moon placement, we have the Hanged One in reverse. So in the upright position, this is go with the flow and accept things as they come type of card. But when it's in the flipped position, there is some resistance to allowing things to flow as they are. Maybe, for example, you're experiencing a lot of external delays, whether it be with business endeavors, with relationship endeavors, with whatever it is that comes to mind. This is saying that your frustration with those delays, with things that are outside of your control, is not serving you and it's not helping you or your circumstances. It's just making everything seemingly take longer. It's like, oh, if these people would get this done, I'd be able to get this done. If this would happen, then I'd be able to get this done. This card is reminding you that you gotta be able to go with the flow and be flexible sometimes. It's still gonna get done. It's still gonna get achieved. Don't stress yourself trying to put a time limit on when things should be done or how, other people should be meeting deadlines when these things are outside of your control. Don't create unnecessary stress for yourself. It's not worth it. Stress is icky, it's poisonous, it's toxic for you. And this card is reminding you that when you are allowing your circumstances to stress you out, things you have no control over, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. So this card is playing as a reminder that you have to be the one to give yourself that peace. Even when things around you seem chaotic, when things around you seem hectic and just disorganized, at the end of the day, you are the one who's responsible to maintain your inner peace and your patience in order for you to not have such a stressful situation and such a stressful life. It's important. Stress is terrible for you, and we don't want to sit in stress and anxiety or fear for too long. Like, if these things don't get done, then I'll never achieve this. Don't think that way. It's going to get done. It's going to happen. You just got to go with the flow and it will come. Now, moving on to the ascending position for Sagittarius, we have the World card. So this card is representative of journeys being completed, of chapters being closed, and things being accomplished. You went through the entire cycle from the beginning phases of having those ideas to gaining that confidence to pursue that idea, to taking action, to things coming into fruition, and now, boom, it's here. You made it. You've achieved it. This is what this card means. And it's funny that this card has been popping up a lot. If you look at my other videos, this card has popped up quite a few times. The month of September is the month that most births take place in the United States. So this card is a reminder in a way that whatever it is that you've been working on, maybe you are actually having a child. Maybe you are working on a project and you've literally given birth to it. This is a reminder that this is worth celebrating. You completed a cycle from beginning to end, and you should pat yourself on the back for it. You should definitely be proud of yourself about it. This is a beautiful thing to see things come in fruition from literally existing in our mind to now it's real. Now it's tangible. Now it's here. Give yourself credit where it's due. You did it. You're absolutely capable, and this card is reminding you that you really can bring it full circle. You really can deliver. And use this as a reminder that when you're feeling doubtful, when you're feeling like you don't know if you can, this World card is telling you, yes, you can, and you have. And if this isn't something that recently happened already, this is something that is going to happen soon. So maybe you've been working on something for a really long time. You were in the preliminary phases at one point, but now you're getting to that point where you're getting towards the finish line. And the World card is telling you that you're going to reach that finish line soon. So be proud of yourself and celebrate it when you get there. Because that's what it's all about. We definitely need to clap for ourselves and celebrate our wins. Because what's the point of winning anyway? So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you watch my other videos to get your 3-card spread for your big 3. If you don't know what your big 3 are, I will try to find a link to put on my videos so that you can find out what they are and get yourself a 3-card spread. Please feel free to comment any questions that you have, or maybe just let me know what you think of this video. I greatly appreciate any and all interaction from y'all. I hope you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get these monthly. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye.